anytime we can stop, take some time to think about all those men and women who gave their lives for us, I think it's special. And I was honored to be a part of the ceremony out here at Woodlawn, and very impressed and glad that so many people showed up to honor our men and women who sacrificed all.
Kind of talk to our audience about that significance. You mentioned while you're up there the difference. A lot of the ceremonies were virtual. Kind of talk about how it meant to be kind of in person on this one.
Yeah, so during the pandemic, last year's ceremonies were mostly virtual, and it felt really good to be here in person with everyone, talk to some of our wonderful veterans and families and Gold Star families, and thank them for the sacrifice. So virtual is great when you can't do it, but nothing beats an in-person memorial service.
And then lastly, you mentioned during your speech the importance, the priority you place on hiring veterans actually onto the force. Can I talk to our audience about why that's important to you?
Yeah, our veterans, they sacrifice so much. They volunteer to go into the service to our country, and it's been my experience that sometimes they're best suited to help come back and protect their communities. So anytime that I can help a veteran out who wants to get out of the military and wants to serve their community and help people and save lives here in their own community, I want to make that happen.
Thank you so much for your time, Chef.
All right. Take care.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're live.
Oh,
Our lives.
all right. That is excellent. This way?
Yep.
Do I have a little gloss on my face?
You're great.
Get the nose off shining.
So, Colonel, thank you so much for your keynote speech earlier. We appreciate it. Talk to us about the significance of Memorial Day and what it means to you personally for someone that is a decorated officer and has been able to basically serve for as long as you have.
Memorial Day has always been something special, especially when I look at my father, his brothers, all back in the 20s and 30s served. They volunteered. They were farm boys in Danville, Virginia. But they taught me that this country has to have people who are willing to step up to the plate. And he says, no one's going to force you. I'm not, although the draft was in. But he said, you need to do what is right to help preserve what we've worked hard for. And now as I look back and thank my dad and mom for the encouragement they gave me, Memorial Day gives me a chance to look out amongst these beautiful cemeteries and the flowers and friends and say, thank you for your service, because the price of freedom has never been free. That somebody has to do it. And in fact, when I came back after being deployed a second time to Afghanistan and Iraq, I was asked, why'd you let them recall you? I said, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? If someone doesn't step up to the plate, those who are causing tyranny around the world will be in our home, just like they did on 9/11. I don't ever want another 9/11 occur. I love Memorial Day because it brings people together, my brothers and sisters of all ethnic, racial, religious purposes, that at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about America. I've been around the world in Africa, Middle East, Far East. There's no greater place than America.
Awesome. And given your experience, how meaningful is it, not only in remembering those who've fallen, but how meaningful is it for you to be able to train up the next generation?
Oh, it's meaningful. In fact, as I said in my speech, we got to start teaching or reteaching the truth. There's a lot of reasons that we want to bring up a lot of things based on emotion and fiction. But when you try to blend it all together, it doesn't come out well. In fact, Jesus even said, you need to be hot or cold, but he spews you out if you're lukewarm. Too many people want to walk the fence. Our nation needs people who are going to be strong in mind, body, and spirit to step up and be part of ensuring that my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren and on will have an America that was based on freedom for all people. Though it didn't start that way, we're still evolving. One of my greatest moments in my life was when General Benjamin O. Davis Jr., Tuskegee Airman, and General Chappie James, who was from Florida, up in Tallahassee, pinned me as a second lieutenant. And they said, we've already paid the price. We've already laid the path for you, Lieutenant, to go do, and you'll be successful. I look at myself today and I thank them for those words.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for your continued service. We appreciate you.
It's the least I can do. God bless America.
Take care.
Thank you. Hey, sir.